What's happening, guys? Back at you with another video. So in this video I wanted to give my review, give my thoughts on the Black Widow movie. So saw it recently. Now there might be some light spoilers in this review, just a heads up. Overall, I gotta say it was not a bad movie at all. I liked it for the most part. I won't rank it as like super high on the list for me, as far as like Marvel movies, but I'll say it's like more towards, maybe within the top 10 to like the middle pack, maybe for me. I would say like overall it was a good movie. Some of the standout characters for me were Yelena and Red Guardian. They had some pretty good roles in there. Didn't really expect a sort of comedy from Yelena. She had like a couple comedy jokes and stuff in the movie. Which actually, like, I was surprised by a little bit, but like actually came across pretty good in the movie when she had them. But overall, I like the characters of Yelena and Red Guardian. They were pretty good in the movie. I gotta say that I'll say the villain, not Taskmaster, but the other guy that was in there, the main Black Widow guy that runs all the stuff. I mean, like, a little underwhelming for me, honestly. Didn't really seem like much. Didn't really seem like it took too much to actually defeat him or anything, really, But going back to Taskmaster, Taskmaster was also a little underwhelming for me. I mean, like, Taskmaster did have a couple good scenes, like good action scenes and stuff. But honestly, I like didn't really see the point of putting necessarily Taskmaster, in the movie, to where, like, I think they were just trying to get like, this is just my opinion. I think they were just trying to get a familiar villain name in the movie without actually like getting the villain character, because like if it turns out when we get closer to the end, we finally get the reveal of who Taskmaster is, and it goes along with the backstory of some of the events that Black Widow talked about, like especially in Avengers movie, like we get sort of a recap of that. What happened, like, where she says, like, her and Hawkeye were, like, in Budapest, and, she has red in her ledger and stuff like that. So, like, it really kind of, like, pretty much some of the movie portrays that, like, her backstory and, like, what happened there and all that stuff. But, like, the reveal makes sense. I have no problem with who the person was for the story and for the movie, but the fact that they were Taskmaster is what kind of bugged me a little bit about it. Like I was saying, I think that they were just trying to get a familiar villain name in the movie for people, so it makes them, I don't know what they were trying to do exactly, but that's just my opinion on my thoughts on what they were trying to do. But honestly, I did not necessarily see the necessity of having Taskmaster, like, just saying that's Taskmaster, It could have been any villain, honestly. Like, it could have been, like, the reveal, like, I'll just say the reveal turned out it was, like, that guy's daughter that she, like, accidentally killed and stuff, trying to kill him, and, like, she mentioned it. So the reveal was actually his daughter, that she was still alive, actually. Like, I didn't mind the reveal that it was his daughter and she's still alive and all that stuff. It was just the fact that they made her Taskmaster, Like, I just feel like they should have done a better job with Taskmaster. If they're going to have Taskmaster, then actually have, like, the real Taskmaster, Don't just stick the name onto somebody to have for namesake or something. That's just my opinion on I think they're doing. Like, honestly, like, I didn't hate the reveal. Like, the reveal goes with the story. I enjoy the reveal. As far as the story is concerned, I enjoy the reveal. But the fact that they made it Taskmaster was the only part about it. That's the only thing that bugged me, was just the name. They're just putting a name on there just to put the name, I guess. It'd been different if they actually had the real Taskmaster, but just the fact that they did that, and like I said, the reveal was not bad for the story. If they could have said, it could have been any random person, as a villain. They didn't really have to put the name Taskmaster on it, in my opinion, and it still would have been as good. It still would have been, a good reveal and all that, just without the name. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, like, I mean, Taskmaster had a couple good scenes, somewhat, but still just a little underwhelming for me. I would like to see more. Like, I mean, like, if they're going forward with this as being Taskmaster, honestly, would like to see some more good action scenes in the future. Maybe if they bring her back, So we'll see how that goes. With this being kind of like the send off to Black Widow, or Scarlett Johansson in the MCU, if she isn't really coming back for anything else. Sad to see her go. I mean, like, this movie was not bad. It was pretty good for the most part. Like, for the most part, I did like it. A couple of things here and there could have been better for me, but overall, it was a bad movie. Good action scenes going on in there. Some of the stuff that was that we got revealed. We got revealed some of her backstory, which was good. Basically, this is taking part after Captain America Civil War, before Infinity War. So we get those like scenes, and we get those callbacks to Captain America Civil War and callbacks to like Infinity War, like, well, at least before what happened before Infinity War, and we get those kind of callbacks in the movie. So good to like kind of piece together that some of that stuff during the time. But like I was saying, overall, like, it wasn't a bad movie. It was pretty good for the most part. Just a couple of things here and there, in my opinion, that were like, could have been better. But sad to see Scarlett Johansson go, if this is indeed her last role in the MCU, or she's not doing it no more, the character or anything like that. So sad to see it go. But I am looking forward to the future. If we are going to be getting Yelena and like maybe Red Guardian too, like those were probably my two like favorite standouts in the movie for the most part. If we get them in the future, that'll be pretty good, to see them. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else to say about the movie. I enjoyed it for the most part, and I do recommend y'all watching it. Yeah, it was good to go see it. Finally see this movie after it was supposed to come out last year. But we had to wait a whole year, or a whole another year for it. But honestly, it was good to see it finally. But let me know down in the comments below if you've seen the movie already and what did you think about it. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on so you know when I post another video. Hope you all have an awesome day. And remember, be legendary.